Hi viewers, this story about a dog. His name is Sheru. In a peaceful village, under the glow of the moonlight, all was silent except for one shop. There, a clever dog, alert, guarding it faithfully. Sheru was not just a dog, he was the most trusted friend of an honest shopkeeper named Uncle Cream.
Night had fallen silently over a small village. Moonlight touched every rooftop, and everyone was getting ready for bed. But outside a small house, a brown, watchful dog sat, his eyes shining in the dim light. His name? Sheru. Not just any dog, but the pride of the entire village, famous for his loyalty and sharp mind. Sheru's owner, Uncle Karim, was an honest shopkeeper. Every morning, he sold vegetables, grains and milk, and every night, he would close the shop and leave Sheru to guard it. One night, Uncle Karim returned late from the city. He patted Sheru and said, "Son, be extra alert tonight. I've heard there are thieves around." Sheru wagged his tail, took his position, and started watching the shadows. Hours passed. By 2 in the morning, everything was quiet, until a thin, shadowy figure crept in from the back alley. He approached the shop, his face covered, a bag in his hand. He knelt by the lock, pulling out a rusty tool. But Sheru's ears twitched. He moved silently towards the sound, like a shadow himself. As the thief opened the lock, bam! Sheru barked loudly and fiercely. The thief dropped his tool, his legs shaking. The man tried to run, but Sheru blocked his way. In a trembling voice, the thief whispered, "Let me go, dog. I'm hungry. I had to steal so my children could eat." Sheru stopped. It seemed as if he understood. But his eyes seemed to ask, "Does hunger really justify stealing?" Just then, the call to prayer echoed from the nearby mosque. The thief sat down, tears streaming from his eyes. Even a dog has a heart, and here I am, a human, stooping so low. Slowly, the thief picked up his empty bag and closed the shop lock again, quietly, without taking anything. Sheru stopped barking and began wagging his tail, as if he could feel the change happening in the man's heart. Morning came. Uncle Karim arrived and saw that the lock was untouched. Nothing was missing. But there was a note on the step. "I came to steal last night, but your dog's eyes awakened the honesty within me. I am going to the city to earn my living with dignity. Please thank Sheru for me." Uncle Karim's eyes welled up. He stroked Sheru's head, whispering, "You're not just a guard. You're a teacher, because even a thief can learn what honesty means." From that day on, Sheru was no longer just the shop's guardian. He became the conscience of the village. Sometimes, all it takes is a loyal heart to change another.